What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Tosh here, and back with an entire list. And today we will rank all the manga characters of Bleach Braces, aka Felzy and World War characters. Shout out to Arunia for giving his link, the tier list link in his description in this video. I know that Spiteful Hopes and Arunia has done these videos, and yeah, and other YouTubers. But yeah, I thought why not doing and making my own. So yeah, this is just my opinion. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So let's get started with Muken Aizen, aka Felzy and World War Aizen. Aizen, I'm having still good, just because he has a usable kit, he has Frenzy, he has a high SP at 782 I guess, which is damn high. Efficacy is Soul Reaper, his Soul Trade is Sword, which is not that bad, it's a usable Soul Trade too. His skills, he has Sprint +1, he has that start barrier, which gives him 10% in barriers in every quest. His SCRs aren't too bad. His third is a recharge, I guess, which takes like 20 seconds, which is kind of bad. His second is there's a vortex, which gives him a combo, I guess. You can have him level 1 and use it for GQ. And yeah, his first is a launch, I guess, which is ranged. I say his attack size is like ranged, aka weekend, and yeah, his SM melee, which is weekend too. So yeah, and he's usable for epic race, I guess, GQ, so Vortex, as I said, PvE. So yeah, he's not that bad, but honestly, we all expected Aizen to be in must-have, but Caleb shafted him, I guess. But yeah, he's still usable, as I said. He could be worse, he could be much better too. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Now let's get over to Fauziano Byakuya, which is in good in my opinion. Just because he's still usable in some things, you know, and he's for 2 years old character, he has a SP 683, he has an attack 697, he has 2 applications, which is really good. He has Torpid Cap application, his killer is Arankar, which is one of the best killers in the game. His Soul Trade is effective at full stamina 20%, which is meh, you know. His attack style is ranged, and his second SAR is a barrier, which is really good. His first is SM melee. So yeah, that's not too bad. His Soul Bomb is of course a full screener like Muken Aizen. Both characters have really good animations in their Soul Bombs. Now, I will give the credit. And he has Sprinter, you know, Flash Test +1. He has Havoc, which increases strong attack area of affected 20%. He has a Bruiser, which increases normal attack damage 30%. That's really good. It has a Bombardment, which you can use for GQ as a nuker. So yeah, his SCRs aren't too bad, as I said. And for 2 years old character, he's still usable in epic rates, a PvE, a GQ. So yeah, even in IZ, I think you can use him in IZ. And he's a good hybrid unit, so yeah, that's why I'm in good tier. So yeah, let's get over to Falzinier for Ichigo, I guess, or True Bankai Ichigo, which is a really good character for real. One of the best heart units, if not the best one. You know, his first is a ranged, you know, it's really fast, and hits really hard. And then his second is a boost, which is really good. It holds like 20 seconds. And his first is kind of a full screen, I guess. At the same time not, but it's really good too. His Soul Bomb is kind of, you know, weak in my opinion. But it's still, you know, full screener is still good. So I will have him in, honestly, must have, because yeah, he's one of the best, as I said, in hard characters. He has SP at 778, which is damn high. His sword application, his skill is Sorber, his Soul Trade is SAR, which is not bad at all. His attack styles are main, aka sub melee, and the second SAR is a buff, aka switch. He has a Sprint +1, which is flash steps. He has the Frenzy, which is really good. So yeah, he has the Enchainer, which increases the buff skill duration time in 10 + 10 seconds. He has the Purse resistance and Weaken resistance, which is really good. So yeah, overall really good unit. And yeah, I must have in my opinion. So yeah, and he's usable for IZ. You can auto IZ with him, droplet zones, Senkaimon, GQ, PvE. So yeah, he's usable in many things. And yeah, of course, Byakui and Mugen Eisen are, you can use them for Senkaimon too, but I think True Bankijo is, I think you need him for a floor, specific floor. So yeah, I guess that's it for True Bankai Ichigo. Let's go over to Manga Toshiro, aka Thousand Year Blood War, which is a 2 years old character. Honestly, my favorite character in the Bleach Praise Souls. And yeah, Toshiro is also my favorite character in Bleach, but so for a 2 years old character, this character is still amazing, and it's a must-have in my opinion. Amazing character, has an SPS 749, which is damn high for 2 years old character. He has 2 affiliations with Sword of the Captain, which is amazing. He has Killer, which is Hollow, which is the best killer in the game, I guess, with Arankar. His soul trade is Saw, which is not bad at all, you know. He's able to soul trade. His attack style is mainly Freeze, which is really good. He has that Frenzy, he has the Devastation, he has the long reach 20%, he has a Sprinter +1, he has that Weekend Defense, he has a Debilitator. So yeah, he's an amazing character. He's able for PvP in lower seats, 6th seat I guess, and above. Guild Quest, amazing character for Guild GQ. Senkaimon I guess, you can use him. IZ, and can update really easily. So yeah, he's usable for everything I guess. And his SCRs are not too bad at all. His first is a launch, his second is a ranged, really good. It's really fast, both is really fast. His third is a full screener, and yeah, his soul bomb is a full screen of course, freezes the enemy, which is amazing. So of course his NAD is really bad, but yeah, his SCRs makes up for it. It loads really fast when you know how you use it, when you use his SCRs. So yeah, you can argue for this character if he's the best power unit in the game, along with I guess Weekend and F20 Eisen. In my opinion, he's the best power unit in the game still. It's just my opinion, but yeah, he's definitely in top 3 up there. So yeah, then we have Thousand Blood 1 round 3 Ichigo, aka manga round 3 Ichigo, True Bankai Shikai, which I honestly don't like. He's a, I guess, 1-year-old unit. I'm not sure. I will have him in good, just because there's much better units than him in tech, like Tag Team Toshiro. Yeah, there's much more. I don't remember at the moment. Yeah, manga around 5 Siphon, I guess. So yeah, he's still usable, I guess. His attack is 7 cent which is damn high. He has that application Soul Reaper. He has the Killer Espada, which is really bad, you know. That's sad, you know. But yeah, his soul trade is NAT 20%, which is not useless at all, you know. It's a usable soul trade. He has a Sprinter +1. He has a Berserker at 40%. He has a Flurry. Sadly, he doesn't have Frenzy. He has a Weekend Defense. Has a Berserker, which increases strong attack 40%. His attack style is range, SM, melee. His SCRs aren't too bad. They are all cool, you know. But yeah, I just think that there's much better characters than him to this day. So yeah, I'll have him good. He has a usable kit, and he's usable for some things, I guess. Even to this day, he's usable for IZ. I can manage that, I guess. But yeah, I don't have much to say about this character, honestly. I don't have him, and I don't want to have him. But yeah, I will have him good tier alongside with Byakuya. And then we have Banken, aka Thousand Year Blood War, round 2, I guess. I don't remember, 3 or 2. Let's have him in. I mean, I've been thinking about this. I will have him in good tier 2. Just because he's really slow, you know. He has an SP 745, which is damn high. He has application Soul Captain, he has Killer Aranka, which is kind of good, you know. His soul trade is sad 20%, which is kind of useless, sadly, because we have those Eisens. Uh, but he has long reach 20%, he has Bruiser, increases his normal attack, his nat 20%, he has a Frenzy, which increases strong attack hits +1, he has a Deviation, which increases special move damage 40%, he has the Poise, which is really good for PvP, I guess, but yeah, he's not good for PvP, sadly. His attack style is melee, SMF switch, so yeah, he's slow, sadly, which makes me sad, but he's still usable, for GQ, I guess. PvE, Senkaimon, I guess epic rates, but he's not a bonus, sadly, but this is what it is. I will have him in good alongside with Byakuya and Ichigo, just because he has a usable kit, and yeah, he has the good killer, which is Arankar, so yeah, let's have him good. And then we have Thousand Year Blood War Kisuke, aka Mangaron for Kisuke, which is, yeah, many people don't like, which I can understand, I will have him in, let's see here, I will have him in, still good, you know what, I will have him still good just because he's a really important character in co-op, in IZ, in droplet zones, just because his soul bomb can heal, when you die, it heals. When you use his soul bomb, it heals, it gives a chance to the other people to revive. So his soul bomb AK revives, and he has a SPS 770, which is damn high. It's a sorry purification, and he has Whole Killer, which is a really good killer. His top rate is Saw, which is not bad at all, and his attack style is melee. His first and second are similar to each other, which is kind of bad. It is in that range too, sadly, but his first is a full screener. His third is a full screener, which is really good, and his soul bomb is really, really good, as I said. His nat isn't that bad at all. And he has the sprinter +1, he has the long reach 20%, which is really good. He has a bruiser 20%, he has a frenzy, he has a poison resistance, he has a devastation, which increases special move damage with 40%. So yeah, this character is overall really good, he's a sword application too, and his stats are all pretty good. So yeah, I'll have him still good. And then we have Thousand Year Blood War Sajin, I guess, aka Mangaron 1 Sajin, which I'm not a big fan of, honestly. For a 2 years old character, he's still usable. I wouldn't say he's trash, but there's much better character likes of White Sangetsu, TLA Shinji, and much more. I will have him in good. Just because he has an attack 762, which is damn high. He has an application swap with Captain, which is really good. He has 2 applications. He's a killer's spot, which is kind of sad. And his slow trade is now 20%, which is a usable, soul trade. Attack style is melee, SM switch too. His strong attacks SARs are. I don't like the first and second SARs. His third is kind of meh. And his soul bomb is full screen, of course. He has a sprinter, aka flash steps +1. He has a long reach 15%. He has a berserker, which increases strong attacks with 30%. He has a flurry, increases normal attack hits +1 as poise. Sadly, he doesn't have frenzy, and he has a really low SP, which is 616, which is really low. But yeah, still usable in PvE and co-op, I guess. And that's it. It's maybe Senkaiman, I don't know, man. But I will have him in a good tire. So yeah, I guess that's it for Sajin. We have much better Sajins, like the TLA one, the speed one, which is really good. So yeah, we have much better Sajins than this one. And then we have, let's get over to manga round 1 Shinzui, aka Thousand Year Blood War. I will have him in God tier, just because, he's a 2 years old character, we all know that, and there's much better characters than him, like manga, Yorichi Yama manga around 5, but he's still really good. He's worth link slotting. So yeah, let me say the worth in the link slotting at the end of the video, but he has the S which is 737, which is damn high. He has an attack at 646, which is not bad at all. His application is Sovereign Captain, which is really good. He has 2 applications, and his Killer's Hollow, which is damn good. His Stall Trade is sad, 20%, which is sad, he has attack style is melee, SMA insta kill, which is really good. He has a sprinter +1, which gives him flash steps, he has long reach 20%, he has Havoc, he has Bruiser, which increases his nav with 30%, he has that Frenzy, and he has Devastation, which is amazing. I really like to use this character. He's really fun to use. He's one of my favorite speed characters in Bleach Brave Souls and overall. His first is a launch, I guess, which is really high, which is really good. It's really fast and its range. His second is really good too. That's my favorite SAR. And his third is a full screener. His Stolbum is amazing too, which is a full screener too. And his net is really fast but not ranged. So yeah, he's available for GQ as a main runner, I guess. And as I said, worth link slotting. And yeah, he's usable for co-op, IZ, PvE, GQ, not for PvP sadly, but PvE, co-op, GQ, Senkaimon, Epic Raids as a bonus unit. So yeah, overall really usable character to this day, even though he's 2 years old. So yeah, I will have him in God tier. His kit is really good too. So yeah, then let's get over to Renji, the manga Renji, which is, in my opinion, a really underrated character, honestly. Even though he's old, I think 1 year old. He has a SP which is 751, which is down high. He has the attack 652. His application is Solper, of course, and yeah, his killer's Aranka, which is really good. His stall trait is Sarge 12%, which is good. He's a usable stall trait. His melee, SM insta kill like Shinzui. His attack styles and his sprinter +1. He has long reach 20%. He has Havoc, Bruiser, Devastation, and Frenzy, which is amazing. This character is one of the best characters to auto IZ with, along with Manga Toshiro, I guess, and some others. I don't remember his SARs because I don't have this character, but I think all SARs are really good. The third is a charger, I guess, and his soul bomb is a full screener. I think this character deserves more credit. I'll honestly have him in God tier. Just let's be real, guys. Give him the credit he deserves. He's usable for many things in Bleach Brave Souls, like GQ as a bonus unit, I think. I don't know if you can use him as a main runner, I don't think so, but auto IZ, droplet zones, PvP, not PvP style, but PvE, and yeah, Senkaimon, I guess. Is it worth link slotting? Yeah, of course he is, even though there's better characters than him. But yeah, he's still one of the best power characters in my opinion. So yeah, let's have him a God tier. And then we have 1000 Yen Bro Rukia, which is kind of outdated like Sajin, I guess, because there's much better speed units than her. But is she worth link slotting? That's a good question, but is SPS 45, which is damn high. She has an attack is 648. His affiliation is Solper. Her killer's Aranka, which is damn good. I will have her in. I'll have her. Should I have a good or still good? I will have her in still good. Usable kit. Her attack style is melee, aka freeze. Soul trait is sad 20%, which is a useless soul trait, I guess. And she has sprinter, increases flash shapes, as I said, long reach 20%. She has Bruiser, which increases the net 20%. She has Devastation, which increases special move, aka her soul bomb 40%. She has Frenzy, she has freeze resistance, which is really good. So the enemies, when they shot up fire at her, she won't get freezed. She has the Debrillator, plus 5 seconds, and his SCRs at first is it's not that ranged, but it's fast. His second, it hits really hard, and his third is a full screener, and her soul bomb is a full screener, which frees the enemies. So yeah, her NAD isn't that too bad, I guess. Even though she's so this old, she's still usable, I guess. Um, for especially for epic raids and co-op, okay, PvE, you can use it for IZ too, but not for PvP, sadly. Um, so yeah, overall, a pretty decent character. Is she worth link slotting? That's a good question. I honestly haven't link slotted her. I'll be honest here, but I'm doing it at the moment. I guess she's 555, I think. But yeah, I guess that's it for Rukia. Let's get over to manga round 5. Soifon, which is a really good character. I will have her in, I guess, must have. You know why? So let's talk about her. She has an attack which is 767, which is damn high. She has SP at 618. She has 2 applications with Sorbet Captain. She has usable killer, which is Arankar. Her slow trade is 90%, which is not that bad at all. A usable soul trade. She's attack style is melee. SAR2 is a buff, aka transform, which boost. She's sprinter +1, she has longer 20%, she has flurry, she has berserker, which increases sad, aka strong attack damage 30%, she has that devastation, which gives her soul bomb, aka special move 20%. She's enchainer, she has poise, which makes her really usable for PvP. I would say she's really usable for PvP in 3rd to 10th seed. She's a really good PvP character. And yeah, overall really great character. She has a good kit too. She's usable for everything, I guess, in Bleach Break Stores, GQ. This week's, it was the last week's GQ, yeah, she was really good there. And yeah, she's probably one of the best heart units for real. Co-op, IZ, Senkaimu, whatever, epic raid, she's usable for everything. So yeah, that Aranka killer and that poise and flurry and sprinter makes her really good, and that 767 attack. Is she worth something? Definitely worth it, in my opinion. I said I don't have her. I wish I'd had her. His SCRs aren't too bad at all. So yeah. I guess that's it for Soifon. Then we have manga Ritsu. Yachiro-chan, I guess. Which is... now, she's kind of, usable, I guess, even though she's not that usable to PvP anymore, just because Noitora, Weekend, much better characters, is in the game. Which took her place, I guess. But don't get me wrong, she's still usable for PvP in like 3rd to 10th seed, I guess. I still use her in my PvP team. She's first is it attacks directly. Second is a healer. Third strong attack is a full screener. Her soul bomb is a full screener which heals the whole team, aka with a second SAR. And yes, she's not isn't that too bad. So yeah, I will have her honestly in still good. As I said, she's still good for PvP, aka IZ, and some other things. She's still decent, I will have her still good. She's kit is pretty decent, I guess. SARs are fine, I guess. So yeah, I will have her still good. Before Weekend and Nointora, the Kent one version, she was the best PvP character, I guess, in the game. But sadly, yeah, she went down when better PvP news came to the game. So I'll have her still good. And then we have Yachiro, which is a really, I guess, really bad character for real. She's just a link in my opinion. But yeah. So Falls Unibar Retsu, I just forgot to say that she has a damn high attack, 766, SP 620. She has a sword captain application, a killer captain, which is sad. She's soul trade is damage taken, which is usable, really good soul rate. I'm talking about Retsu, 1000 Retsu. So I haven't finished her yet. Attack style is melee, second SR is a heal, SM, heal, insta kill. So yeah, she has sprinter, long reach, 20%. She has berserker, flurry, and poise. So yeah, just want to say that she's worth link slotting. So yeah, let's get over to Yachiro now. Pausing about Yachiro. So I will have her in trash just because she isn't usable in anything. She has a high SP 757. She has attack 627. Application is Stormtrooper. His killer is Espada, which is sad. Really good, bad killer. She's totally bizarre. She's usable. Slot rate, her attack style is melee. She has a sprinter. She has a long reach, 20%. She has a brazier, berserker bombardment, and weekend defense. I guess you can use her as a bonus character for GQ, Guild Quest, and more than that, I don't think so, man. Not Link. And yeah, I guess that's it for Yachiro, sadly. But yeah, let's get over to Yamamoto, aka Fauzier, but round 5 Yamamoto, which is one of the best speed units, if not the best. I will have him in. I'll have him in God Tier. Let's see here. Speed unit, of course. As I said, sword capitanification. He has a killer hollow, which is damn good. He's able killer. He has a SP 792, which is damn high. Attack at 648. His salt rate is 4%, which is able salt rate. He has the best killer, which is hollow. He has attack style, which is melee, which burns the enemy. He has sprint plus 1 is bruiser, which increases nat 20%. Has frenzy. He has devastation 40%. He has depilator. He has freeze resistance. He has fire resistance, which is really good. His SARs are really great, I guess. So yeah, overall really usable character, really good kit. Usable for co-op, aka IZ, PvE, GQ, I guess, as a bonus. I'm not sure, but yeah, and Senkai, he's overall a really usable character. I worth links learning 10 of course. I don't know if I will have him God tier or must have, honestly. I'm between for him. It's the same for Shinzo, I guess, but I will have him in God tier. And then we'll have you watch, which I will have in good, just because he's still usable for PvP in lower seats like Retsu. Of course, he's a mind unit. He has that nullification. His killer's a captain. He has SP 786. His attack is 654. So his killer is really bad. His application is really bad. He's just the soul trait link. Damage taken 16. Damage taken link for the new visor Ichigo, I guess. Sadly, but his attack style is ranged, which is paralyzed. Sub range weaken. He has SM ranged weaken switch barrier. So yeah, that's really good, I guess. His attack styles are good. He has sprint plus 1. He has bruiser 30%. He has berserker 50%, which increases sad, okay, strong attack damage. He's a good boons character for GQ as a bombardment, aka he can bomb, nuke the rooms in GQ. He has debilator plus 5 seconds, start barrier. So he's able for PvP, as I said, 3rd to 10th seat, I guess. Still he's able, not a bad kit at all. He's able for Senkaimon. Yeah, you need him for a specific floor, which is really good. It's really important to have him in your box for Senkaimon. He's good for epic race because his second SAR gives you a shield. So yeah, he's usable for GK overall now. PvP, he's usable for PvP, PvE, co-op, IZ, I guess. So yeah. Then we have manga run for Yoriichi, which is one of my favorite speed units, if not my favorite, and if not the best one. I think she's better than Yama overall. That's just my opinion, Just because she has a SP at 774, which is damn good. attack at 653. I will have him in must-have. I will have her in must-have. She's a sword trade application. She has killer, which is hollow, which is damn good. Soul trade is sad, 20%, which is able soul trade. She's killer is the best killer in the game, along with Aramkar, but she is whole killer. Attack style is main, aka sub, melee paralyze. His SARs off fast. First SAR, is ranged, you go fast. Second is really ranged too, it's go fast too, it hits really hard. Third is a full screener. His soul bomb is really good, which paralyzes the enemy and transforms, so she gets new SARs, which is damn good, all three of them. She has sprinter, which increases her flash steps +1. She has long return percent, which is really good for GQ for a unit. Brazier increases her NAD 20%. She has frenzy, she has devastation, she has debilitator +5 seconds. So overall, this character is the best speed unit for GQ in my opinion. Just because she's so fast, and yours hits really hard, and her SP is damn high. So yeah, and she's the best Yoruichi in the game, of course. But so yeah, I guess that's it for my tier list. I will say the ones who's worth link slotting in my opinion. Trubanka Ichigo, yes, he's worth link slotting. Manga Toshiro, still worth link slotting, definitely. Soifon, Manga on 5 is definitely worth 10 to 10 link slotting. Manga on 4, Yoruichi is worth it. Shunzui is meh, I mean, Yoruichi and Yamamoto is better in my opinion, but if you're a big fan of Shunzui, and he's still good, so you can max link slotted. I have max link slotted him, honestly, because I love him and love to play him, even though I have Yoruichi and Genryusai. But yeah, Renji is kinda meh too, like Shinzui. Yamamoto is definitely worth it. Muken Aizen, I don't know man, if you're a big fan of Aizen, yeah, go for it. Kisuke, no, I don't think so man. Muken Aizen, Kisuke, Rukia, Ritsu is not worth it when you have these characters, better characters. And yeah, manga Ron 1 and Byakuya is not worth it, but I mean, he's a hybrid character. If you want to, you can do that. The Tsushika Ichigo, now I don't like him, he's not worth it. Banka and Sajin to UHC, they are not worth it. Yashiro too, she's just a link as I said. So the worth link slotting is Mangaron for Ichigo, 1001 Toshiro, 1005 Soifon, 1004 Yoruichi, 1005 Yamamoto, 1000 Year Blood War Renji, 1000 Year War Shinzui, and I guess 1000 Year Blood War Retsu, I guess. But yeah, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your guys' tier list in your description down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.